to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out some good news about money. I've got 9 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the Lavender Oil. Group 2 is the USB cord. Group 3 is the lipstick. Group 4 is the plug. Group 5 is the nail varnish. Group 6 is the padlock. Group 7 is the tea light. Group 8 is the perfume. And group 9 is the pearl bracelet. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise, I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the Lavender Oil. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Intimacy. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Gateway. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. It feels like you guys are partnering with someone and that's going to make things a lot better. I'm not sure if it's a business partnership or if you are like moving in with a friend, or if it's more a romantic partnership, like maybe you're moving in with your partner. And it feels like it's kind of an opening for you to increase your money. Especially if you are like partnering in business or moving in with your partner, it does feel like things are going to be a lot happier and easier. I also feel like you're likely to be getting a lot of gifts. There might be someone who really loves you and wants to gift you with something. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner, it could be someone in your family, it could be a friend. But it just feels like someone wants to give you a really big gift. And I feel like it's going to give you a lot of optimism and hope for your future and just going to make you really happy. And yeah, there's strong likelihood of you like moving in with your partner, moving in with a family member, moving in with a friend and being able to save more money. And kind of being taken care of a little bit. And I feel like that will allow you to focus on other things and not have to worry about money so much. This is coming through as like less financial, this reading. And more like you're getting time for other things because finances are kind of taken care of maybe by other people. Or maybe you're sharing the responsibilities with other people and it's making your lives much easier. But yeah, strong gift energy and invitations that bring happiness with regards to money. Especially things like job offers. You might be getting a job that makes you really happy if you've been putting out a lot of applications. I feel like you might have made a really good impression on somebody and they want to offer you something that will really change your future. But I hope you enjoyed that group 1. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the USB cord. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Personal Power. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Purification. And from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the Tower. And the Two of Cups. I'm feeling a strong energy of you guys like throwing things out and getting rid of things, maybe selling things. And that making space for new things. And I feel like it's going to be really helpful for you. But I feel like some of the things you sell might actually be worth something to somebody. And someone might make you quite a good offer. Like if you are, say, auctioning off goods, selling things on eBay, selling things on Etsy. I feel like you might be able to get more money for things than you think. I also feel like you might be able to give things away to people and really benefit them. It's like helping you to clear things away and giving things to others that will really make them happy. There's also strong energy of you getting an unexpected gift. And it might come after a loss. It might come after you've kind of lost all of your possessions or gotten rid of all of your possessions or moved. Or maybe just had something a bit difficult to deal with. I feel like someone might come in and help you. Is the vibe I'm feeling, like some assistance coming so you can regrow? I feel like you're doing a lot on your own, but other people will benefit you and help you. I'm also seeing there's something growing. I'm not sure if you are running a business or doing something like, for example, selling things online. It doesn't have to be like a full-grown business, but you might just be selling things you've made, selling old possessions. But it feels like with a lot of determination, it can really grow and really, really shock you how well it does. I am seeing you can be really surprised with things. It feels like there's like something that will go, that will bring something new in. And I'm feeling the new will make you a lot happier, and it might involve other people. Other people might have ideas on how to make things better. And I'm also seeing you might be able to help other people with your ideas on how to make things better. It's feeling really good for you guys. I do feel like there's something new growing and there's a lot of things being removed. But in the process of removing and growing, it's like you can make a lot of changes that will really help you. So I'm not sure exactly what you're involved with. It does feel like there's more potential than you think and it can shock you. I do feel like this good news is like shockingly good and it's really unexpected. It's something that's like a huge surprise. But I hope you enjoyed that group too. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you who chose the lipstick. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Divas. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Happiness. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have Death. And the Queen of Wands. It feels like you're kind of intuitively guiding yourself to a new beginning. With regards to your money, I feel like there's something significant ending. It might be a job, it might be a source of income. But it feels like it's a relief for you. It's like you're really glad to let go of it. Really happy to see the end of it, really happy to say goodbye. And what I'm seeing is you're successful enough to be able to. Like you might be able to end a job you hate because you have another source of income that is much happier for you. Or able to stop dealing with like a certain company or a certain customer because you're able to get the product or the service elsewhere. That's the kind of thing I'm seeing, like an ending that makes things a lot easier and happier and smoother. And I feel like it's coming from you. It's like your own ideas, your own creativity, your own planning. Maybe your own networking. Yeah, I feel like you might be getting like better people at work or better colleagues, better people to work with, better people to carry out services that leads to more happiness and less stress and less issues. I'm also seeing you're just going to feel more happier about how you're spending your money. It might be certain things that you were having to pay, maybe debts and things like that, that you're able to pay off. And have a sense of freedom and happiness and being able to have fun with money again. There also may be an invitation to a party or something like that it might be a bit of an expense, but I feel like you'll be happy to spend the money. I feel like your intuition will kind of tell you that this is worth it. Sometimes things might be really fun and you're wondering if you can afford it, and I feel like it is really worth spending money on fun. And I feel like you'll be able to afford more fun experiences and having more fun with money. I'm also seeing you have some really golden ideas, and I feel like you maybe need to clear up some of the things that are maybe using a lot of your time in order to have time to pursue your maybe creative pursuits or your intellectual pursuits, your hobbies, the things that you really, really want to do. But yeah, what I'm seeing is something ends and you get a bit of time off, you get a bit of relief so that you can focus on other areas. And I feel like that is mainly what I have to say to you guys. But I hope you enjoyed that group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the plug. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Soul Journey. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Delight. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Hanged Man. And the Six of Cups. I'm seeing you might have been waiting for something. You might have been waiting for a response from someone or something. I don't know if it's a job. I don't know if it's like a customer. I don't know if it's the person who you are asking for help. But what I'm seeing is there's going to be some communication received, and it might be in relation to something that was put out in the past, like a job application that was put out in the past, or a request that was put out in the past, a conversation that was had in the past. And I'm seeing you might have felt really far away from where you want to be, from the opportunities you want, from maybe the people you want to connect with. And I'm also seeing it might have been quite a difficult journey. But it feels like you're very close to, what I want to say is like close to getting home, reaching home. You might be getting a new home, you might be moving, and it might be with assistance from somebody else. And you might have been waiting for an opportunity, waiting for the right place. It also could be like maybe you've seen a place and made an offer and you're getting news of your offer. Maybe it's been moving really slow for you. What I'm feeling is something that's been moving really slow is going to move forwards. It's like someone getting back to you finally. Someone finally reaching out, someone finally responding, someone finally accepting an offer. Or finally receiving an offer. If you've been trying to like sell your house or something, it's like finally you've received an offer. Finally somebody has reached out. Finally things are getting in a place where you feel like you can relax. It feels like you guys have been having a break and not really having too much stress, but like feeling in a bit of a difficult spot. And what I'm seeing is there's something coming. It feels like communication coming that allows you to relax and have more fun and have a more easy situation. And it does feel like with someone else's assistance, it's like an end to loneliness as well as having a better time financially. It's also like more comfortable and more fun and more connected. But yeah, just hang on for a little bit longer because I feel like this one might be a little bit of a wait, but not too many. I feel like maybe 6 days. For some of you, it might be 6 weeks. Some of you even 6 months, but for most of you, I feel like it's a bit sooner than that. But I hope you enjoyed that group 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the nail varnish. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Unconditional Love. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Voyage. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Two of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. It feels like there's someone around you who wants to take care of you, who wants to help you, who wants to assist you, who can provide for you, who can nurture you. Or it might be that you are kind of in a position where you're nurturing for other people, caring for other people. It might mean that you don't have to worry about finances. Maybe someone else is handling the finances. I'm also feeling there might have been like a pause to a situation which is now about to move forwards. I don't know if there's a specific financial situation that's been kind of blocked from moving forwards for you. Something very, very specific for you. But I feel like it's about to start moving forwards and it's about to come to a point of success. In general, I feel like the projects you're working on might have been very stagnant. They might have been very stuck and they might have needed They might have needed a pause, and maybe you needed some time to just go within and think about things and maybe plan things differently, maybe come up with some new ideas. But what I'm seeing is through that process, you've reached a point where it's going to be very successful, it's going to be very fruitful. It seems like the things you're doing to make money in your life are very secure now. It might not have felt like that, but I feel like they are becoming very secure. And it does feel like there's people or a specific person who can actually like help you and take care of you and help you to create more success and more resources. I'm also seeing you can be more resourceful with what you already have. Like what you already have can go a long way. It seems like you're already in quite a good position and maybe you just haven't looked at it. Maybe you have been really inwardly focused and you haven't really noticed how good your material situation is and how comfortable you are. But it does seem like either things are comfortable now or things are about to get a lot more comfortable. There's also, even though you have reached a point of success, I'm seeing there's a lot of room for growth. There's a lot of room for development. And I'm seeing that after a little rest and a pause, you will start to come up with more ideas for how to develop and how to make more with what you have. So really great reading, Group 5. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Padlock. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Truth. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Leadership. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Magician. And the Eight of Pentacles. Really nice reading. It seems like you guys have been working really hard and it's about to really take off for you. I feel like your work is of an extremely high quality. And it almost feels like second nature to you now. I feel like you've got enough energy to be able to start thinking of other ways to do things, other things you can do with your time. I feel like your work is of a really noticeably high quality and someone might pay attention to you. You might get a lot of acclaim for something you're doing, especially if you have a business or something that you're really talented at, that you've been just doing on your own and maybe putting out there a little bit. Especially a business, it feels like it's really going to start getting a lot better for you. Like people are going to really notice you. You're really making a good impression. I'm seeing the work you're doing is really impeccable. Like the quality is really amazing and you might be able to start, like if you have a business, you might earn so much money that you can start employing other people. You might be able to train other people. If you're younger, I feel like you have a very strong chance of finding an apprenticeship, finding someone who's like a master at a subject that you want to learn. And I feel like under their leadership, you'll get really good. You'll be able to get as good as them. And it's an amazing opportunity. I feel like you might get good pay as well, even if you are an apprentice. But yeah, for most of you, I feel like you are the leader. You're kind of getting to a position where you are in charge, where you're not underneath anyone else's management anymore. For some of you, this could be a promotion, like a really big promotion where someone at work has noticed you. I'm seeing someone has noticed how good you are. Someone wants to give you an opportunity. Someone wants to offer you something. Or you're creating your own opportunities. I also feel like you might be doing something that's very different and something that might be changing other people around you. You might be transforming things with what you're doing. Like it might be a bit deeper than money. I also feel like you might be able to change what you're doing in a way, like if you look at what you're doing and find little things that need to be better, I feel like you'll be able to improve it very easily and I feel like that will really pay off for you. Like fine-tuning, development, things like that. Anything that you can do to try and increase your expertise and knowledge. But this is a really great reading. It does feel like what you're doing is paying off anyway. Like nothing major is happening. It's just like the work you're doing is just getting better and better and someone's noticing and you should find that the finances that you are receiving in reward is increasing with the amount of acclaim that you're getting or the amount of work that you're doing or the amount of appreciation that you're getting. But I hope you enjoyed that group 6. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the tea light. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Exploration. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Stand Still. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Five of Swords and Judgment. I'm feeling like there's a very important decision being made that will benefit you, but it might not benefit other people around you. Like, other people might have a bit of a hard time, but what I'm seeing is you guys are going to be doing well. You guys will be fine, but you might feel a bit bad for other people in this situation. It's still good news for you, and I also feel like you might be around other people who are not great for you, and I'm seeing certain information coming to you, coming to light, that kind of allows you to be more focused on yourself, that allows you to maybe to kind of accept certain things around you and not... What I'm seeing is like certain people might be trying to take, like maybe from you, maybe from others around you. And I'm seeing there might be a kind of karma that happens that gives you a bit of an advantage. I know this sounds a bit odd, but I'm hoping it will resonate with your situation, and please pick another group if it doesn't. I also feel like you might need to kind of stand up for yourself with regards to finances. You might need to make a lot of noise about something. There might be something that hasn't gone very well, something that was unfair, that you've been talking about, been trying to make a noise about, and I feel like it's going to be very successful if you are trying to draw attention to something unfair, or stand up for yourself, or something like that. Fight a battle. It feels like the judgment will go in your favor, especially if you're in like a court battle. It feels like it will go in your favor. I feel like people will look into it very deeply. It might take a very long time, but it will be in your favor. I'm also seeing there might be something that you need to share, like a talent that you have that maybe you've been discouraged from. Maybe other people have discouraged you and made you feel like you're not very good, or not good enough, or not clever enough. But I'm seeing you might get a chance to explore more of your talents and realize that you are really good. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's some big news coming as well. It might be something that kind of allows you to get away from a bad situation. It might be news that allows you to go traveling, or news that means maybe like a holiday, or moving away from people you don't like. Getting away from a situation you don't like is what I feel. It might have taken a long time. I'm seeing like a big transformation with your financial situation, but it might be a bit of a struggle. It might be something you have to kind of fight for. You might have to put in quite a lot of effort. But it does feel like there's some news that's coming to you that kind of allows it to get better, that allows things to improve. I'm seeing there might be some processes to follow with this. Like there might be something really big happening, but you might have to follow a few annoying little processes, and it might take a while. But once it happens, it really like expands your future. I hope this resonates for you. Please pick another group if it doesn't. This one's coming through a bit differently. But yeah, I'm getting the vibe that there's like some big news, some big announcement that kind of benefits you, but it might not benefit other people so much around you. And also I'm seeing there might be something you can do or say that benefits other people around you. You might be able to help others. Or in general, there might be some help coming for some people. Maybe not for everyone, but for some people, maybe including you. But I hope you enjoyed that group 7. That one was a bit different. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below. And leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Perfume. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Intuition. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have change. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing a strong possibility for you to change your work or change your job or change your role at work. It could be a promotion. For some of you, it could be like a completely new job or a completely new way of making money based on something you're very good at. And I feel like you're going to get noticed and people will recognize how good you are. But yeah, for some of you, it might be that you're already doing something at work and people are noticing how good you are, and it's going to allow you to get more money. It's going to really propel you forwards. I feel like it's like a big promotion if you're getting a promotion. A big salary increase if you get a new job, like a big increase in responsibilities where maybe you're like the manager, maybe you're very expertised in a very specific area, very knowledgeable or talented at one specific thing that's like very sought after. And what I'm seeing is it might be quite a lucky job. It might be quite lucky for you to even find it. It might not be something that comes up very often. And your intuition might guide you to this opportunity. It might not be something that's very obvious. It might be something where you're kind of drawn to it. Maybe you just ask somebody. Maybe it's not even an advertised job. If it's a new job or if it's a promotion, maybe you're just talking with a person or a senior at work or just a random person you meet. It's like the sort of thing where it just comes to you by chance, by luck. Like you could just be out talking to someone and they kind of offer you a job. Or you just happen to have a chat with your manager late after work and they offer you a promotion. I'm also seeing you might just happen across an opportunity that's really lucky and like nobody else has applied for it, nobody else has found it. Or it just happens to be all of your skills. Maybe you have very different specific skills. Or yeah, like I said, maybe you're very skilled in a specific area and it's like a particular job that really, really fits you and not many other people would be able to even apply. But whatever it is, it feels very, very, very lucky. It's like a lucky break for you to do something you're very talented at and receive more money. And what I'm seeing is your intuition will guide you to this opportunity. Your intuition will guide you to the luck, to like the lucky break. So you don't have to worry about it, but it's going to be quite a surprise. It's going to be surprising, but I also feel like it's kind of deserved. It's like a reward for all the hard work you've done and all the learning you've done. For some of you, you might get an opportunity to learn something new, learn a completely new craft, change your career completely. And again, it might just be like a lucky break where an opportunity comes to you. I'm also seeing you might be able to learn the knowledge on your own before you go out into the workplace, before you go out and learn more. If you're trying to get into university, it could be something like a very lucky scholarship, or like a mentorship or a really good apprenticeship, something like that. But whatever it is, it does feel very lucky and it does feel like it's going to completely change things for you. So I really hope you enjoyed that group 8. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the pearl bracelet. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Tree of Life. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Release. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Page of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. I'm seeing there's something coming to you through communication with someone else, like an offer, an offering from somebody else that allows you to relax more, that brings you more peace, more calm, and also more wealth. I feel like the things around you will be nicer, the clothes you'll be wearing will be nicer. For some of you, this may be coming from a relationship, like a romantic relationship. It might be that your partner's very wealthy. It could also be that you and your partner together, putting your resources together means that you have more time and energy and more money. What I'm seeing is things are going to get a lot more luxurious. I'm seeing you being able to afford higher quality goods. and to be in a nicer environment. You might be moving to a nicer place. With the tree here, this might be to do with a relative. It might be an ancestor. For some of you, sorry to say this, but it might be that maybe someone's died maybe a while ago and it might be news of an inheritance. I feel like it would be like a very, very old ancestor, and you might be someone who's going to receive very lucky amount of money. It might be not someone who... I feel like there's no upset energy here, so it's either something that's already happened a long time ago and you're finally receiving the inheritance now, or it's like someone who you don't really know in your family, like an ancestor who's died and not had any direct descendants, and it's somehow coming to you. But for a lot of you, this could be like one of your parents has gotten a bit wealthier and wants to share with you. Or maybe your partner is wealthy and you're starting a family with your partner, and maybe they're taking care of you. I'm strongly feeling like some of you might be pregnant, or maybe your partner's pregnant, and I feel like the quality of life is somehow going to increase. And yeah, strongly feeling family, like maybe your whole family is in a better situation and things are getting better. But for some of you, there is potential like it's someone dying and there's an inheritance coming to you. But please don't worry, because I feel like it's not going to be unhappy. Like it might be someone you've literally never met before, or someone who's a very distant relative, or like an inheritance that took ages to come to you. But I hope you enjoyed that group 11. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this, and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.